whether you think so or not, bro. The narcissist is always watching you. All the time. They can't help it. They're forever going to watch you. They're forever going to try to make you feel uncomfortable. They're watching me right now. Through this video. Trying to make me feel uncomfortable. Ooh. Damn. And it is what it is. If you're a chosen one, you'll forever be targeted by narcs. They will forever want what you have, but they'll never be able to get what you have. Only if you're stupid enough to let them. If you let them, then you let them. But they're not powerful enough to have what you got. But they will forever watch. They'll forever be trying to figure out ways how to get to you, how to do things to you, how to have their way with you, is what they will be doing. And it's all manipulation. Because they are not appealing people. They have to do something to try to get you without doing it and attracting you naturally. That is the game of the narc. They cannot attract you naturally. You don't want them. They want you. You don't want them. They cannot have you. Some of them hide it very well. And I'm pretty sure all these narcs, all these female narcs are all the exact same. They all have the exact same spirits. Every single one of them. And they can hide it a little bit better than others. Is the thing. When you've had so many experiences with one, you'll see it in another. There's nothing you can do. When you see it, you see it. And these individuals will watch you forever. They're forever going to want you without actually being able to get you. Wishing and hoping and praying to God they could one day have you or find a way how to somehow get to you. Without changing themselves, they'll try to manipulate their way into your life. And you ain't having it. I've come across a lot of female narcs. And it's very energy draining. It's honestly quite energy draining even having a conversation about this, but I'm trying to inform you guys on what this actually is. There's some people you gain energy from being around because they're not trying to latch on to yours. It's like a fun thing. You don't feel your energy zapped. There's some people, bro, you get around and it's like boom, like something is like literally taking your energy. Like it's like there's something that's absorbing you, like trying to take the life out of you, and it's like your life is like leaving, and it's like like your soul is like leaving and like going to theirs. There's some people you get around that are like that. Pay attention to how you feel when you get around certain people. Some people will give you energy. Some people will take your energy. You have to be very careful. You have to pay attention to how you feel when you're around those people. Because like I said, there's some you come around and it's like you feel good in their presence. You just feel neutral. You feel good. You feel like yourself. And then there's some people, the force is so strong and powerful. In such a dark, demented way. They could literally be trying to talk you over a phone or something like this, and you can just feel them trying to zap your energy, trying to cling on to you for dear life. This is what they are like. They are narcs. And you feel very weird, bro. It's not right. It's even worse in real life. They are soulless. They are trying to cling on to your good energy. Is what they're trying to do. They are always watching you, trying to desperately cling on to you because they are lifeless. They don't possess good energy themselves. They have none. They need yours. So if you get in the mix with a person like this, they will slowly drag you down to the point where you are lifeless and they are full of life. They are at the bottomless pits of hell. They are trying to do everything to literally get inside of you. As crazy and weird as that sounds, but it's true, bro. It's like this telepathic, spiritual thing. Where they want to cling on to you and pull you down. I know full-grown men who are in their 30s right now. I know a guy that I went to the gym with. Not literally with to work out, but he was there, I was there. I knew him for 8 years now. Since I was 19, I knew who this guy was. And I see him at the gym. Never saw him in a while right now, but he had this new woman. And she was a full-blown narc. She sucked the life out of this guy, and he's a tough dude. He fought professionally. He's a tough, jacked dude. This spineless woman, with nothing inside of her, made this dude tear up. Because she sucked the life out of him slowly but surely as she started to live with him, and he started to realize what he was actually dealing with. He couldn't take it no more. He had to get a U-Haul truck, put her shit in there, and send her back to wherever she came from, which is like 2 or 3 hours away, I believe. This is what it's like, bro. This is what they are like. And sometimes you don't know it until you know it. I've dealt with this stuff and been love bombed, gaslighted, abused early in my life, in my teens, extremely young age for this to happen. And I know other guys as well that have went through that same thing with a girl they had dated as well at that age. But I'm telling you, man, this guy was literally tearing up in the gym, and he is a solid, tough dude. It don't matter how tough you are when you get the life zapped out of you. You're like, you're so like on edge, emotional. All your life is like out of you. It's hard to explain. But you just feel lifeless. And it's because they took so much of your life, telepathically, spiritually. They cling on to you. They need the energy of other human beings to feel alive. They gain something from that. They are lost souls. They are gone. They are literally goners. And if you get around them, bro, I'm telling you, you're done. The longer you stay around them, the more screwed you're going to become. What you're going to notice is it will be like an addiction for a while. You'll be addicted to them when at first you might feel weird, but then you start to get in a groove with being with that person. But over time, everything gets taken from you. And that's when you realize, and at that time, it's too late. You're about to go through a deep healing phase. You got to cut them completely off. Stonewall. Like, they have to be gone. And you have to keep living your life the way you were before they even came into the picture. And these individuals, man, are always watching you. Always. There are narcs watching me right now. I kid you not. I know for a fact. And they know I'm right. And this video is doing something to them. If they're still here present right now watching this video. It is making them feel every ounce of what they are, and they know it's true. And it's honestly terrifying. These people make me mad, bro. When I get around people like that now, it instantly makes me mad. And some females are like, why are you so aggressive? This and that and this. They're narcs. They are narcs because they make you aggressive, bro. They are the devil. Some females bring you ultimate peace. You feel safe with them. They say women protect men spiritually. Men protect women physically. There are some women you get around, you feel like they make your life way better. And there's some you get around and they do nothing but make your life a living hell. Because they're zapping every single thing out of your body. You're basically a puppet to them. They'll never admit this to you, but it is the truth. It is how they operate. They need souls. They need bodies. They need that stuff. So don't be fooled. There are some people that come around me, bro, and I feel on edge. I feel like there's an enemy in sight. I feel like there's a narc in sight. Something evil is around me, which is why I feel so aggressive. And then there's a normal people where you literally feel enlightened, happy. Like oh my God. And you feel kind of like, you have like empathy and sympathy towards the person, and it's just like mutual. It's like a great thing. But then the narcs, bro, you feel angry. You don't feel like yourself. It's because there's an enemy in sight. This is how it is, bro. I am telling you. They are devious, bro. You have to be careful. You have to stonewall them. You have to. And always remember, these people are watching you, bro. They're trying to get reads on you. They're trying to read you, and they're trying to figure out how to be so they can get you. If they know you know their game, they're going to adjust, and they're going to adjust, and they're going to adjust. They try to adjust to you, to try to fool you some way, somehow. They are always watching you, bro. So be careful.